tangueros y tangueras. Today is new tango shoe day, which is always the best day. So I'm here to tell you about how I go about shopping for tango shoes, because I get a lot of questions about that, such as which is the best brand, where to find them, things like that. So without much further ado, here are my brand new tango shoe box. They're still in the box. I get them from lisador.com. Lisador is an amazing website online. It's based in Europe. They're super reliable. And of course you want someone really reliable when you're shipping something from overseas and for so much money. So Comme Il Faut are my favorite brand. People ask me, are they the best brand? And I would say it's really dependent on what your shoe, what your foot shape is, because obviously feet are very particular, and everyone has a slightly different size, a slightly different shape, you know, to say try a bunch out. And then when you find a brand that really is comfortable for you and works for your feet, then just stick with that brand. And the reason is they are so expensive that, and they do come from overseas. And so by the time you try something new out, the tango shoes should always be very tight to your feet in the beginning, because they will stretch over time. And for stability purposes, you want them tight to your feet. But let's say you try out a new brand and you don't, it feels tight, but it's only after a few days of dancing that you realize, you know, these aren't the shoes for me. At that point, you wouldn't be able to return them because you've used them. And also the return process is just very lengthy if a lot of these stores and brands are overseas. So I recommend Comme Il Faut, but just go with what you know and what you like. So here they are, and what I love about Comme Il Faut and really all tango shoes is they come in this convenient bag. And so there's a bag, it's like a two-sided bag so that each shoe can fit in each side of the bag, and they're protected from each other, and they're protected from anything else because these are gorgeous, gorgeous shoes and you don't want anything bad to happen to them. So here I am opening them up. It's like Christmas or my birthday, but it's even better because it's new tango shoe day. And here we have them. So I opted for some gold shoes because what I like about the gold is that it's neutral, so it sort of goes with everything, but at the same time it's sparkly. I think sparkles go with everything. I choose to get the medium heel. Comme Il Faut are available in small, medium, and large heels. I'm already fairly tall, so I don't really need the large heel, but honestly it's less to do with your height when you choose a heel size and more to do with your posture and what you're comfortable with, because the heel in your shoes will change up your hips and the way they're rotated, and so it's really more what your body's comfortable with, not so much your particular height. And of course in another episode we will talk about not compromising your posture even if you're dancing with someone shorter than you. So here's the beautiful shoes from all angles, and what I love about Comme Il Faut is that they're all gold on the bottom. It's like the whole red bottom shoes except gold bottom shoes. And what I'm noticing is that these ones are a little bit more rose gold than I anticipated in their picture, but I'm okay with that because I love pink. So let's see if the other one is just as gorgeous. It would be really bad if it wasn't. Oh, and my cat wants to have some tango shoes too. I don't blame him. I mean, everyone wants tango shoes. And so yes, it is just as gorgeous. It's just as gorgeous, just as gold, just as sparkly. And now let us see if we can put them on. Here I am putting them on for the first time. So some of you might ask about the shape of the shoe. I tend to like the ones that go like across like this. This is my first time getting one of the more strappy ones, because sometimes it looks bad when your toe sticks out of the side there. That's never a great look. So watch out for that. I've never really liked the ones that are too pointy in front. I just don't think they're super elegant, but that's just me. And remember, they should always be a little bit snug. They're so gorgeous. One of the things when you're looking for the fit of tango shoes, I'm going to stand up so I can demonstrate it for you. You want your toes to go to the very edge of the shoes, just like this. So and it's almost okay if the toes pass over a little bit. You just don't want this big gap between where your toes end and where the shoe ends. So I'm really liking the fit of these shoes. And then as you can see, you know, they fit well in the heels. They're not too tall.